neglected is the word. I forgot to mention that I am rocking the full suspension today. If you guys are new to the channel, then you might not know that this is my full suspension bike. Been a little bit neglected in the past, well, it's been almost 2 months since I've had my hardtail that I got at Dick's Sporting Goods. But this is the full suspension. I have essentially upgraded all the parts on it. I would say this is the stage 1 upgrade because all these parts are lower end, but they do the job. So I'll go over it right now to show you what I've done to it. And this is another one of these budget bikes that you could get for relatively inexpensive. Now, they don't actually make the recoil anymore, which was their cheapest or most inexpensive value bike. I got it secondhand for about $300, but they sold it online for around $400. You could get it more or less for that price. But now they have only the Atroz, which is their upper level full suspension. It's still pretty inexpensive. I think you get it for around $500 and then do all the same upgrades on that. It has like the same exact specs. I think the Atroz might have a tapered headset, but maybe not. So yeah, this is what I've done. I put a Shimano Alivio derailleur on it. The chain is kind of rusted, so forgive me. It's been sitting for a little while. Haven't changed the cassette on it, so it's only a 7 or 8 speed cassette on there. I changed the chainring up front to a oval chainring, and it's a narrow, wide chainring. I changed the pedals to some flat pedals that are pinned and they're aluminum. I haven't had too many issues with these after I went over them and tightened them after an initial ride. But like I said, all these parts are pretty inexpensive. They're from Amazon, and they're not like true performance parts from a big dealer. These are all like replicas or knockoffs, however you want to say it. The only thing that isn't is the D&M shock. It's the AOY 36RC. Get in there closer so you can see that. D&M actually makes really nice shocks, so even though this is a budget shock, it was only like 70 bucks, I would say that that is very trusted. And also this Suntour fork, it is a trusted name. I upgraded this. Like I said, the whole thing is pretty much tricked out. There's like some big ants right here. The frame is the only thing that's the same on it, and I've done this over a period of time. 27.5 650B tires on there. They are the WTB rims, and I've got a dropper post. That's pretty much the bike check. I might even just do a separate video for this since it's getting so long. I've got a shorter stem on here. This is just like a $10 stem from Amazon. I think it's a 40 millimeter. And then I got some riser bars with some new grips. Pretty cool to upgrade this bike and feel the difference of how light it is compared to when I started off. And roughly, I would say that I spent about $300 in parts, maybe $400, and now I have a bike that's gonna ride similar to a $2,000 bike for like 700 bucks, so that's pretty good, especially if you're on a budget where you could only upgrade here and there. The only thing that I'm going to upgrade next on this bike is the cassette and drivetrain. I mean, I wouldn't say that that's the only thing I'm going to upgrade. I'll probably upgrade everything on it because I like the frame, and this style full suspension pivot is tried and true, so I don't believe anything's going to go wrong with this. They still make these style high single pivots, so whatever, it's a little bit aged and dated, but I think it's still very modern. This is a copy of a Santa Cruz from like the mid-2000s, so that's kind of where the technology came from. An orange bike still uses this style higher chain stay in the back, but that's pretty much it. This is my full suspension, and I'm gonna take her for a spin because I've been neglecting her. So that's a little bit of a bike check for you. Like I said, it might be a different video, so if it is, thanks for watching. Get out there and create your own adventure however you can, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, it's once you're not in rhythm, it's
no, you gotta have
got to have the rhythm.